Left stick again. One more with the left stick. The defender doesn't know what to do. His left stick is crazy, by the way. Like I said, his agility and balance. Now we're going to use a pace of his. There he goes, trying to drive through. And that's what I mean with his pace. So we are looking at the brand new Szoboszlai evolution from the cover athlete. And as you can see there, we have gone ahead and completed it. We are running an engine on him. We're going to talk about chem styles, the player's positioning, and what he's best at and what he isn't in today's review. And you can see there, it does go ahead and give him relentless with, he has his technical, whip pass, and power shot. And he gets the playmaker plus rolls, which I believe he already had. Now, the interesting thing about this card is I played a lot of games with him already before the evolution. And I played a few games with the evolution. And there is a huge, huge distance or difference even between the cards, which is really, really nice. Now, we have a look on Footbin. As you can see here, he gets a really nice overall boost with an engine. Boosting his finishing up to 82. Shot power up to 98. But not only that, 96 short pass, 89 long pass, 88 rated cam, and an 88 rated centre mid, which is a really nice combination. Yes, you could argue the pace doesn't change too much, but I promise you it will not make a difference with his accelerate type being controlled. Now, in today's review, we are going to be doing this in the brand new Elite Cup mode, or whatever they want to call it, the Eliminations Early Access. And we're going to show you what he can do. Now, we are playing in our 4-2-3-1 system, which I really, really get on with and I really like. In terms of what Szoboszlai offers, he seems to be an absolute bully in that midfield. And he's so clinical with his options going forward. His left stick dribbling is really consistent as well. With this engine on top, just maximizes and boosts that. And we are going to have a look at our opponent's team. But before that, let's have a word from today's sponsor. FC26 is finally here, and if you need those FC points or FC coins, then you need to go over to eldorado.gg. A little secret here for you guys. Use code GGG. Get that 5% off on all of your orders. The beautiful thing about Eldorado is they have a money-back guarantee, where if you ever do get scammed or you feel like you're about to get scammed, they will guarantee your money back. Look at the Trustpilot reviews, as you can see here. One of the best, if not the best, current market prices as well. Don't forget to use code GGG. That 5% off, and let's get back into the video. Pickford, back four there of Mendy and Frimpong. Eze, Camavinga, Endo, and then, of course, the front three of Diaby, TK, and Gordon. A 4-3-3. Let's just see how Szoboszlai does. Now, interesting thing with Szoboszlai is he does have certain animations that are different to other players because of the 4-star skill moves. And that's going to be the option here. So, for example, the hill-to-hill, if I show you, is a little bit different to the standard hill-to-hill. But you can see, in terms of left stick dribbling and skill move animations, he is very, very quick. And now what I like about Szoboszlai is, even though he's got a 4-star weak foot, which in my mind isn't that bad anyway, he is very good on both feet, whether it's dribbling, passing, shooting. And this is what he's the best at. Like, one pass in, through ball behind. And that's why we're going to utilize him anyway. Obviously, we're obviously doing commentary and playing at the same time. We are going to now knuckle into some of the gameplay. Through again, Szoboszlai picks it up. Quick pass in, little 1-2 again. Back in. And there is the first assist already. You can see the link-up play. One thing I love about Szoboszlai is his link-up play, his ability to pass the ball so fast. And we get ourselves in the lead there already from him in that cam role, playing in his middle there, controlling our midfield. But you can see even his jockey speed in terms of defending is absolutely rapid as well. Gets us another counter-attack straight into Szoboszlai. Little 1-2. Out to Gordon. Going to run down the line here. Szoboszlai there, lovely control. Keeper's come out. Oh, have we got a penalty? Goalkeeper, good save. We get him on a corner. Now we're going to play it in, and then we're going to whip this in to back post. And you can see, very unlucky not to win that there. I know it wasn't quite back post, but just the options he's given us at the moment. Right, straight into Szoboszlai. Bang. Lovely first touch. Look at the first touch of him. Into the space. Now we can use the pace. Show you his finishing while we're here. Right foot. Bang. And that's another thing I love about Szoboszlai. Even though he looks like he's got low pace, he is lightning fast. He's absolutely rapid in the transition. And he is very, very clinical, especially with this engine as well, because it's boosting up his shot power. A little 1-2 here. Okay, he's at the top. Oh, very unlucky. Can we win the ball, though? We can. Lovely tackle. Bit of skill into the shot. And there it is. Another goal with him. And looks like a rage quit in the Elimination Cup as well. And you can already see what he's doing. We're getting a little bit lucky in some of the transitions. But his ability to finish, he absolutely strikes the ball. So true with that 98 shot power. Let's go jump into the second game. And just to show you that we are playing in the Elimination Cup even. You can see their first round done. Let's get into the second round. So into the second game then. Let's have a look at our opponent's team. Strong back line. 4-3-3 again. Pogba, Zayn Emery, and then Ronaldo, Pedro, and Koeman. Let's see how we get on there. Szoboszlai in that pocket again. Very, very interested. And like I said, and what you have seen from him already, he is lightning fast. Lay out to Zubimendi. Back into Szoboszlai. Straight away, 1-2. Oh, trying to play it around. Wins the tackle, though. Haaland. And we're so unlucky not to get an assist there. We are going to go ahead and whip this in on the corner. It's a great ball in. Can't get on the end of it. Keeping that pressure on, though. Back out to Szoboszlai if we can. Phantom glide. Oh, it's a lovely pass back. And again, there is another assist with him. You can see the skill move animation is very, very, very consistent and rapid as well. If you are someone that likes skill and he's got 4-star skills, you are going to be able to unlock the door quite a lot with him. Using that strength again. Easy through ball to Haaland. And there is another assist. You can see he's just controlling the midfield. He is an absolute machine in that cam role. He is absolutely operating on so many levels for us. He wins the ball. He can dribble off. He can hold on players on with his strength. He can play the through balls if you need him to. He doesn't have incisive, bearing in mind, which is an absolute crazy thing. Plenty of options. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, nearly played that pass through then. We're going to try an in-swinger or an out-swinger even. Szoboszlai, great cross and what a save. And you can see his free kicks are so consistent, just like they are in real life. Seeing his set pieces. Now you can see here he's got 89, 83, 93 and 89. We are going to try and dip it around the wall here. About 2.5 bars of power. Oh, so close to scoring as well then. That left stick dribbling of his to get away from Pogba. Now we can drive through. Left stick again. One more with the left stick. The defender doesn't know what to do. His left stick is crazy, by the way. Like I said, his agility and balance, because of the engine, just opens up so much space. As he picks it up on the loose ball, getting left stick. Oh, he read me this time. We do get away with it, though. Still got the ball at his feet, by the way, then. And that's half-time. But you can see, just having a little bit of fun with his left stick there. What he can do is absolutely crazy. Another game where he's dominated in this Elimination Cup, by the way. Let's get into the second half. So, counter-attack. So, Szoboszlai already running and play a little 1-2. Oh, it's a great tackle. We do want to win it back, though. Is what I said about his tackle ability. Now we're going to use a pace of his. There he goes, trying to drive through. And that's what I mean with his pace. He's an absolute tank. An absolute tank. Gets into full speed. You are not catching him. He's going to drive through between the defense and just bury it. 9 out of 10 times. He's an absolute machine going forward. Counter-attack straight into Szoboszlai here. Little 1-2 again. Back into him. And then he's gone. We get Mosquera, by the way. He's not the slow. We're going to use a power shot this time. And, of course, he's burying it. Having the power shot playstyle and another rage quit, by the way. This is what this Szoboszlai can offer. I think we've seen enough gameplay. You get the idea of how to use them. Let's go back over to Footbin and talk about prices, best positioning, and much more. So, as you can see, with his gold card, he's about 2,000 coins. Now, like I said, that isn't too bad, but just consider with this evolution, we are going to be paying 30,000 coins or 500 FC points, depending on what you want to do. Now, he has whip pass, power shot, technical, and of course relentless added from the evolution. Really nice options. He can also play Shadow Striker Plus, Playmaker Plus, and Playmaker Plus again. That's what we had him on today, Playmaker Plus. And as you can see here, even with just the basic, he turns into an 87 rated cam, 87 rated midfielder and centre mid, and even left mid and right mid 87. Now, we had an engine on him today, and that was to really maximize this low balance. That's one of the red flags I found with the card. But because of how good left stick dribbling is in FC26, you don't necessarily have to go for this engine. You could even consider going for a Deadeye just to maximize that shooting and passing. But it's going to come down to your playstyle. I've used both. I've used engine and I have used Deadeye. Personally, just prefer engine just a little bit more because he gets that little tiny bit of a pace boost. And you've seen what he can do when he's running through. He is an absolute machine. And of course, you can't argue with +6 on balance and +6 on dribbling, as well as having 90 short pass. At this stage in the game, having 90 short pass. And again, at 85 rated with only 4 playstyles, he's going to be an evolution away from getting any of the passing playstyles. And you've got an absolute crazy box-to-box cam attacking midfielder, left mid, right mid, centre mid, midfielder there from the Premier League. And he's got fantastic leaks as well. Any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next review.